Alright, welcome my people to the channel. Welcome, and I hope you guys are doing well. I would like to say a big shout out to all of you that have been subscribing and be liking the videos, and it helped me a lot. And I would like to say thank you all for your support. And today we're going to be looking at a very crazy story. Most of you must have seen it, but I thought it would be right to do a little bit reaction to the video. And the video I'm talking about is this guy that got married to his first cousin. Yeah, you heard me right. I said the guy got married to his first cousin. And for if you don't really understand what the first cousin mean, it means your mother's brother children. That is the first cousin, that the immediate cousin. There is no command, no distance. That's your mother's brother or your father's auntie, your father's sister. That's the immediate cousin. They share the same surname self. At some time they share the same surname when the lady or the guy was not married. That's this guy look at this cousin and said, "You are the love of my life, and I would like to spend the rest of my life with you." Even when they are two got married separately, they still the same for each other. Well, I said, okay, let me just do a little bit reaction to the video and let's get to it.
Even during the 7 years I was married, I always would pine for Angie. I would go online and I'd check out her profile pictures, and I would just stare at them before I would have to turn away, and I just couldn't look at it anymore. It was just too painful.
Mind you, this lady he's talking about is his first cousin. He's just looking at the girl like, this is my true love. I'm supposed to be with this girl, not the husband. And knowing that this lady is my cousin. But you know, some of us I don't know how it happens over there in the Western world, but in Africa we are pretty close with our relations. Some of us are, if you are from the eastern part. And whenever it's time for Christmas, we tend to go to our village. That is to celebrate our Christmas and some of our holidays. There we use it as a bonding ritual. Everybody, you get to meet your father's brother, you get to meet your cousins, you get to meet your uncles, you get to meet everybody that is related to you, so as to not to make this kind of mistake. And you get to know your fathers and your villagers, and you know your family's property. That's why we go to Christmas and we go to the village to know what is ours and what's not ours. And there you will know that this is my cousin, and you know how you are related. This kind of thing shouldn't be happening, and this kind of feeling shouldn't be around you near your cousins. I don't know how it happens. Maybe it was a crush they had, but it didn't. Even if they were married, they still want to exercise, or they still feel the way they feel. I don't know how it is, but let's continue.
One time we went to visit each other.
But you can't have this person. It was torture. One time we went to visit each other. I brought my wife, she brought her ex-husband.
Yeah, who is this guy with my girlfriend?
This guy, the first thought that came to my mind is, who is this clown? What is he doing here?
Looking at your ex-wife, you're looking at
what am I doing?
your sister, your cousin's husband, you're like, oh, she's not the right man. And you look at your own wife, oh, I'm not with the right lady. That should tell you that you are sick inside your head. As in, you are very, very sick. No matter how you do it, no matter how you talk about it, you are practically sick. And this is just selfish, because when you get to do this kind of things, the whole family is apart, because everything will be awkward. Everything will turn to be very stupid and awkward. Nobody will be very comfortable around each other again, because yes, Uncle Jimmy is banging Auntie Jane. It's becoming so stupid, awkward, and the whole family name has been dragged for rubbish.
After we reconnected, we started messaging each other.
Yes. After we reconnected.
Oh, do you love me? I love you too.
I was using love emojis, heart emojis.
Yes, go to the heart. Let's go see my house. I show you my panties.
Hot tub. I can show you my house.
Yes, he go kiss now. He would like to kiss you.
To kiss, and he said yes. I said with tongue. And
look at his face. Hey, Ingo, look at the face now. She look at the face. Oh my lord. She won't even be seeing this guy as a cousin like this. She'll be seeing this guy as my one and only, the true guy I'm meant to be with. I don't know how they do the shit over there, but that's the way it should be happening for their head. He's not my cousin. He's something that should happen.
And we kissed for at least 3 hours.
3 hours.
Came over to your apartment,
Listen to this guy.
and we kissed for at least
You
3
came
hours.
to your cousin's apartment and you guys kissed for 3 hours. 3 hours kissing. You must be good at it, and you must have missed this girl, like, for you to kiss a whole lot of 3 hours. Oh shit.
Escalating to the point where I can't really say, because I can't incriminate myself.
Yes,
To a point where I can't really say, because I can't incriminate
it's
myself.
it should be legal all over the world, every part of the world.
Illegal to have any kind of sexual relations with your first cousin.
I asked him if he would marry me, and he said in a heartbeat.
It should.
19 states in which marrying your cousin is legal. Utah is not one of them.
A Utah couple who are
Imagine these guys, their wife and husband, this girl's ex-husband. When you ask the lady, what happened with your wife? We divorced. Why? What happened? Did you beat her? No. Did you abuse her? No. What happened? Did you cheat? No. His cousin came between us. What do you mean his cousin? She dumped me for her cousin, and everybody be like, whoa, that's not true. Oh yeah, now go to the news, it's everywhere, check the news. And the guy will be like, I dumped my wife for my cousin. That's what it is. Everything will become awkward around them. Every single day, everything will be awkward.
And Mary, we're sitting there with Cora. She's typing up the marriage license.
and Mary.
We're sitting there with the clerk.
Yes.
She's typing
Yes.
the marriage license. And she says, are you
And,
related? We look at each other. And
Your first cousin.
Yes.
Yes.
And she stopped and kind of stared, and they said, well, we're first cousins.
I know,
That's
we
why
are
we're
stupid.
here, coming from Utah. And she just said, you're kidding me.
Wow.
This is our marriage license from Colorado.
Yes.
Marriage certificate.
Yes.
Even on the marriage
Stupidity.
license.
Yes.
Related? Yes.
Selfish.
Relationship,
100%.
First cousin.
You are crazy, my guy. You are very crazy.
Tied the knot. The knot is tied. Go crazy.
For you, it will feel right because you are not thinking with your head. You are thinking with your emotion. You are not thinking like you're thinking as, oh, this is what should happen. And this is what happens when you don't. You're not close with your family. And you're not closer with you don't talk to people. You feel like everything. You always find excuse to justify your stupidity. You just look at your sister and she's basically like your sister, and look at her like, oh, it feels right. You can do it. It's something that should be done. As long as you can get the erection around her, it's natural. Because people think that this is natural, this is human nature. But there are some lines we don't have to cross. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care who you think you are. But there are certain things we shouldn't do, and this is one of them. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what your religion say. I don't care what you think you are or who you think you are. But these are one of the things we shouldn't do.
Being prosecuted, potentially arrested. That is a real concern.
Yes.
I don't care.
Being prosecuted, potentially arrested.
There is no force greater than the one you feel between your legs. The only force you feel is in between your legs.
To keep me from
That's the force you feel that is holding you back. That's the only thing. I don't care.
Go back in time, 60 years ago.
Okay, now let me just listen to this guy's explanation to this thing that he did. Just listen to his stupid explanation.
And what if the question was asked, would it be okay to have an interracial marriage? To say
And
white, someone
what if the
black,
question was asked,
and they were
would
to
it
get
be
married? And we said,
okay
how do you feel
to
about
have an
that?
interracial marriage? Let's say
This guy is
white and
comparing this
black,
thing he did
and they were to get
with
married, and we said, how do
black
you
and
feel
white
about that?
marriage. My guy, you married your family member. There is no way to turn this around. You married your family member, and you are saying 50 years ago it was not legal to marry a black lady or a black man. Well, nobody. This has nothing to do with race. It's about you getting married to your family member, and you talking about getting married to people close to you, blood related. It has nothing to do with who is a racist or who whatever. It's called stupidity, selfish, ignorant, because you are planning to bring in babies that will look like lizard. You're just thinking with your dick. That's just it.
You feel okay with that? Well, 60 years ago, the majority of people would raise their hands no. But we've evolved.
Do you feel okay with that? Well, 60 years ago, the majority of the people would have raised their hands no. But we've evolved. We've learned more about how things work, and we're comfortable with that now. I kept thinking like everyone else, like maybe it's the genetic stuff. No, because it turns out that it's
No.
consequences of a woman.
Look at the way she look at her like him, like, oh, that's my man. Protect our love. That's my man. That's why I chose you over everybody. Stupid people.
Digging. And realized it turned out to have everything to do with immigration.
What is it really? So I kept digging, and realized that it turned out to have everything to do with immigration. And 50 years from now, we'll realize that
It's everything. Just listen to me. It's everything. I don't care how you feel about it, but it's everything. And I don't. If you're a guy or a lady that do this kind of thing, I beg you, stop it. There are many fishes in the ocean. Just go and get you a nice girl and leave your family members alone. I don't care whatever reason it is, because you are selfish, stupid, and ignorant. Thank you, my people, for listening to this episode, and you'll be sure I'll go bring another best banger for you guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.